to Sensibly Frugal Living. Today I have a Meals of the Week video for you based on the meal plan and the shopping videos I uploaded recently. So this is me post meals, if that makes sense. So we have had them all and now I am editing them ready to get them up for you today. So stick around and I'll show you what we ate for tea this week. So day one is what the kids call red pasta. It's just a tomato pasta sauce. I'm going to cook up some cauliflower and blitz it into that. But shh, nobody needs to know that. Turn it down. Oh, TV, flipping heck. Pasta, topped with cheese. I'll show you it when it's all made. And this is dinner for tonight. Budget, pasta with vegetable. So meal number 2 is the fajitas, but we're doing it with the Caribbean chicken. I'm not sure if my youngest is going to eat this, so he might have to have a picky plate. My daughter opened these, not realising, so she's sealed it back up for me. So I'll show you what this one looks like when I've cooked it. So this is what tea looks like before I rolled it up. I'd already eaten one and forgot to film it, so this is my second one, and it's actually really yummy. Tea tonight is going to be basically sausage chips with gravy on top and some vegetables, broccoli. I'm having the hash browns because nobody seems to be eating them, so that just gets them out of the freezer. The kids will have the fries. My husband is working a night and I just fancied a bit of gravy. Rather than doing sausage like chips and beans, we're going to do sausage, veg, chips, hash browns and gravy. Yum! Anything is comfort food if it's got gravy on it, right? So this is our tea for tonight. Sausages, chips, hash browns and veg and gravy. Yum yum yum. Tonight for tea we're having the bagels put in the sandwich press. My daughter doesn't want a bagel, she wants it as like bread or sandwich. So my son's having ham and cheese with cucumber on the side. My daughter's having ham, cheese and tomato with cucumber on the side, and I'm having ham, cheese, tomato and spring onion with cucumber on the side. And I'm going to do some kiwis because these are actually left. I thought they would have been gone, but we need to eat them up. So I'll show you what our finished bagels look like. So this is what it looks like. I've done myself 2 because we had an extra one because my daughter decided she wanted the bread instead of the bagel. So me and my daughter will eat that, I expect, if she wants more. I went to put the tomato in for her and she said she wants it on the side. And I think I'm going to put a bit of chives in mine, as soon as I've got these to use up. This is tea for tonight. That's my daughter's, that's my son's, that's mine, and that's the leftovers. So for tea we're using up these fish fingers and starting the new box. These are in the freezer. Also got the odds and ends of like the jacket potato packs that I bought when they were on offer, just hanging out in the freezer. So we're going to use them. And baked beans. So this is tea tonight. I forgot to say we're having the jackets with the fish fingers because we're actually going to do a pizza fakeaway. I'll show you more of that tomorrow. But this is a fill-in tea for tonight. For tea tonight, having macaroni cheese using the cheddar cheese sauce that I had in the back of the cupboard. We've got some macaroni left, only a little bit was used, and some cheese, and that's going to be tea tonight. This is comfort food right here. Very cheesy, creamy macaroni cheese. Lovely. Sorry if you can hear the washing machine in the background, but this, if you've seen my short, you'll know my husband bought this for one of his nights, but he's actually going to be eating that today. And you'll also know that I got these reduced for this week and next week. So we decided to do like a pizza night, but that didn't happen on the Friday. So it's happening tonight, and we're going to have these with tomato puree and cheese on top. And that will be our sort of like fake away tea. And that's why we didn't have the fish fingers. We had the fish fingers a different day with the jacket potatoes rather than fish fingers and chips. This is the final meal of the week. I've got puree, cheese, spring onions and tomatoes. The kids just have puree and cheese. My daughter has a side of tomato, she didn't want it on top. My son has a side of satsuma. And we had one flatbread left, so I did butter, garlic paste and mixed herbs. So we've got a garlic bread as well. I have some of the butter and garlic mixture left, so I'm going to pop that in the fridge, and I might have cheesy garlic toast for breakfast. And we're going to have rice pudding, well, whoever wants it. Some might not want it and want a cookie or something instead, but we're going to have rice pudding for our pudding. I forgot to film our rice pudding, but we ate it, empty can to prove it. It was very, very nice. And these are just, I think, 25p. So I always buy these for the food bank as well, because they're always asking for like tinned puddings and things. So yeah, that's an idea, guys. Sorry, my son's watching MC Grammar on YouTube in the background. At least it's educational, right? So thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next video.